Hello, Well Vines. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday on AM Radio. My name is Roxanne, and since we are in the month of love, this February we bring you a new segment called the Love Clinic segment, which will be your seasonal checkup on love and health. From matters of the heart to tips for feeling good, we explore how love affects your body and your mind. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Accra Met, we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at akramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054-716-9761. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering.
Tuned to AM Radio. Now the details. Love. It's a word we hear every day, yet we often reduce it to just romance. Love is so much more than that, and today we are unraveling what I call the invisible thread, the unseen force of love that binds our well-being, our emotions, and our very existence. So now, when you hear the word love, what do you think of it? Or how do you understand love? Because apparently, when we talk about love, it's easy to think of only partners or romantic gestures. But love exists in so many forms. There's self-love, which is about treating yourself with kindness and understanding. There's compassion, which allows you to empathize with others. And then there's gratitude, the simple recognition of the good around us. All these forms of love may seem invisible, yet they are very powerful. They influence how we think, how we feel, and even how our bodies respond to stress and illness. In other words, love isn't just an emotion, it's a biological necessity. That brings us to the invisible thread itself. So what is this invisible thread that we are talking about? You can't see it, you can't touch it, yet it's always there. And it's linking us to life, to others, and most importantly, to ourselves. Now, symbolically, this thread represents connection, continuity, and support. It reminds us that love is not a fleeting feeling. The thread is a perfect metaphor. Think of it as something delicate yet unbreakable, something invisible yet it holds immense power. Just as a thread can weave fabrics together, love can also weave our mental stability, emotional resilience, and physical health into our lives. Each time we practice self-kindness, each time we express gratitude or even show compassion, we are strengthening that thread, making our lives richer, calmer, and more resilient to stress and challenges. Now, let's see how love improves our health. Science confirms that acts of love, whether for yourself or to others, triggers the release of oxytocin, the healing hormone which lowers stress, improves heart health, and strengthens immunity, and then even eases pain. Similarly, self-love and mindfulness reduce anxiety and depression. It improves sleep and increases overall life satisfaction. Now, love literally rewires our brain to cope better, to heal faster, and to live longer. In short, the invisible thread of love is biological and essential. As we celebrate love, let's think beyond chocolates and flowers. Let's nurture self-love. Let's show kindness and practice gratitude, because every act of love, no matter how small, strengthens our invisible thread and also enriches our health. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Akramet, we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at akramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054 716 9761 Accra Metropolitan University. And
Dearest 12 thank you all for sticking around. This right here is the Innovation Hub segment where we talk about the ideas and creative arts of brilliant people who have taken it upon themselves to make life easier. And today, we have a story of a 26-year-old Ghanaian engineer, Ni Amate Fio, who has built a skateboard monster truck hybrid. A skateboard monster truck hybrid. At just age 26, Ni Amate, who studied and trained in engineering disciplines at Ashesi University, a private university in Ghana known for its strong emphasis on design, innovation, and practical problem solving, has captured attention online for building an imaginative and powerful machine that blends elements of a skateboard and also a monster truck. A bold fusion that reflects or defies conventional vehicle design and also reflects the ingenuity of Ghana's next generation of technologists. In social posts shared on platforms like Instagram and Facebook, Ni Amate has been featured showcasing his unique vehicle prototype, part skateboard, and his creation is described as a machine that feels life, hitting at its dynamic capabilities and the creative engineering behind it. His design shows a reinterpretation of what small-scale transport can look like. Watch this.
Divided it into three segments. So there's the front, which forms the upper part of the scorpion, that's the claws.
Okay.
And then there's the middle section, that's mainly the board, and then some storage. There's the battery.
What's in the board?
So there's the whole electronic stuff that's lodged in the board. There's the battery as well, and some parts of the steering also. So the board is from here to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
So
think
this-
anyone can ride this? Let's take a look here. The camera.
Yeah. So this is my battery, and then this is the steering part of the board, and then the input from the steering goes into the front section, which controls the tires,
Okay.
enabling the rider to move
The
left or
directions.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, so it happens seamlessly as you are standing on the board. The board follows your inclination. So wherever you incline to, that's where the board moves towards. So it's sort of like you're flying on the road, like you're surfing. That's the gesture.
How much practice is that all that it entails?
Um,
Like to sum it up.
yeah, there's a tire as well. It controls the whole thing.
Director, can you show us a reality
Here's
feel
the
of it?
tire.
God, bro.
Yeah, it's a
And
very,
these are the brakes.
yeah. This is the brake.
Okay.
This is the acceleration.
Okay.
This is the headlights,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
your indicators, and then
The horn.
the horn. Yeah.
This is exceptional.
Thank you.
It's rare. How much did it cost to do
It's
this?
the only one.
Wellness Wednesday is proudly supported by Accra Metropolitan University. Accra Met is the only institution that serves people with real passion, real growth, and a drive to make a difference. Here, you discover who you are, what you can become, and how you impact your world. Apply now by contacting us on 0547 169 761 or visit our website at www.accramet.edu.gh. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping future.
Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Accra Met, we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at akramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054 716 9761. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping futures. Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Accra Met, we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at akramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054 716 9761. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping futures.
Well, bravo, you've made it to the word flex segment of the show. Here we pick a word, give you its meaning, its parts of speech, and how to use it in sentences so that your vocabulary muscles will become stronger and healthier. Today's word flex word is ubiquitous. Today's word flex word is ubiquitous. It's an adjective. Ubiquitous means present everywhere or found all around. It describes something that seems to be in many places at the same time. For example, 1. Smartphones have become ubiquitous in modern society. 2. The brand's logo is ubiquitous, visible in nearly every major city. Synonyms of the word include omnipresent, widespread, ever-present, and universal. And this is where edition 17 of Wellness Wednesday comes to a successful end. Shout outs to my behind-the-scenes superheroes. Thank you to Mystic, the Romantic Rasta, Abdul Hakim, Tipsina, Kwame Apex, Greener. Thank you all. Shout outs to Nathaniel Quay. Shout outs to Mr. and Mrs. Alabi. And to you, my loyal Wellvines, I say thank you. My name is Roxanne, and until next time, love well and live right. Bye.